Okay, Sagittarius, so this Mercury retrograde, Mercury is moving back in the sign of Cancer and planting themselves right in your eighth house of intimacy, of sexuality, of deep connections with others. So I do just want to let you know the do's, I would say, is take time for yourself. Do take time to do some yoga, kundalini. Do take time to study and read on your own. Get to the bottom of something. There's a lot of truth seeking energy in your chart right now. So have fun with that and let yourself get intense on something that you want to revisit from the past 4 months that you've been learning or studying. Don't jump to conclusions. Don't let yourself get jealous. Sometimes the eighth house has a possessive energy or a suspicious energy. So don't let yourself jump to any conclusions. Don't let yourself feel like maybe someone's out to get you when they're not, or that something's happening. Just ask yourself, like, what's the truth in this? What is the truth in this? What do I know? Beyond a shadow of a doubt, beyond the story of what's happening. That'll be really like grounding to tune back into that. And the other thing for this would be like, do allow space for yourself to be emotional. Okay, the eighth house, especially with Mercury in a water sign of Cancer, can be like old emotions resurfacing right now. So just gonna allow them to come up. You're not gonna worry about are they bad or good. Just let things come out of you. If you need to scream into a pillow because of some old sacred rage, or you need to dance and just get some sweat out, or you need to cry, like just honor it all, okay? Everything that comes up is worthy and valid. So let's pull a card for you of what your intuitive message is for this Mercury retrograde. Ooh, a new earth. This is a great card for all of us to hear right now. So thank you, Sagittarius. Classic Sag, helping birth the new world. It says a new earth. It's all happening. Keep holding the vision. Yes, that's so important. This Mercury retrograde is going to go into your eighth house of your depth and your inner world. And Sag, don't forget though that your gift in life is so often seeing the big picture, seeing the high vision with that classic Sagittarius optimism, enthusiasm, and benevolence. So I want you to keep doing that, okay? We really need it more than ever. Oh, let me know what resonates from this in the comments. I love hearing from you. So let me know if you're gonna spend some time doing some kundalini, crying, sweating, or what this new earth card means to you. Okay, so what does this mean for my Capricorn? Okay, my mystical mountain goats. You truly are the cosmic boss of the zodiac. Mercury, let's see, is going in the sign of Cancer through your seventh house of partnership and long-term relationships. So the first big don't I'm going to say is don't get in a knockdown, drag-out fight with your partner. I'm guessing if you're married or in a long-term partnership, you've probably been with that person in very close quarters for a very long time. So just take deep breaths, take a walk when you need to, invoke the time out rule, study imago dialoguing as a way of communicating with your partner, and just, do make time to slow down on your communications. With with Mercury going retrograde in your seventh house, it can kind of short circuit communications between you and people that you're closest to. I also want to say that, yes, some old problems might surface, some old issues might come up, things from the past. Greet them. Like, don't shut them back down. Look at, like, okay, this old jealousy wound is coming up, or this old talk about money, or this old thing. Let's look at it and let's really address it. So maybe we never have to look at it again, or at least we can look at it and solve and kind of understand one piece of it. So I definitely want to say, in terms of a if you're single, this could be a great time to refresh and revisit and reamp your dating profiles. Maybe you haven't updated in 2 years, and I'm guessing you're not the same person you were 2 years ago. So go put some new quotes, pictures, just refresh that a little bit. And then if you're also single, don't get back with exes, okay? Especially like long-term exes, they might come out of the woodwork now. And just know it's probably not a time to get back with them. If it feels right to you, you can mull on it, but I would wait till Mercury goes direct after July 12th to make any big decisions or big leaps, okay? So I'm going to pull a card for you about your intuitive messages for Mercury retrograde. Ooh, your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So I love that. It's a little soul message of like, yeah, like your life is a canvas. This reminds me of the Esther Perel quote. It says like, when you choose a partner, you choose a story. So choose wisely and edit often. So in terms of like your relationships and your sense of self and your others, like, yeah, what wants to be edited from your relationship stories? What are things that you want to express and let things out of you? I love that. So also, if you have a creative project, this could be a good time to just revisit some old things of that and maybe set some new deadlines for where you want to go after Mercury goes direct. So let me know in the comments below. Let me know what resonates with you. You know I love hearing from you.